1, 2, 3, 4.
It's been so many years since we've been together. I never thought I'd see you again.
John is the resident pianist at the Savoy, so I met him at the Savoy after his gig. And did you get a flat tyre?
I think we got in the car and it didn't feel right. And Gary's very handy with a jack, I'll tell you that.
But not handy enough because I couldn't get it to work, so I abandoned him in a very dark alley in London and went home.
Not for the first time. And then we eventually did some work on that project and we picked kind of 4 or 5 Elvis things.
Yeah.
And during those kind of rehearsal little sessions, I'd said, had you ever considered doing any original material? Frantically pointing at myself waiting for Gary's answer, which he ignored, but said, send something over. And so I sent, about 2 or 3 weeks later, I sent over a song that I'd written, started to write especially for you, called Treasure Seeker.
Oh, yeah.
I'm a lucky treasure seeker. Watch me sail across the sea.
What's really special about this project is that that's quite unique, that we're both full-time gigging musicians in quite specific environments. So I've been playing at the Savoy Hotel for 15 years and you've been playing around the world for years, and so we have a kind of an audience actually in our mind.
Put a smile upon your face.
I never really collaborated like this with anyone before. Usually I kind of write a song and that's it. And then and our kind of rhythm and pattern of working started right then, because you made a few suggestions lyrically, you rewrote all the verses, and I think you made a few musical suggestions too.
I've always found it very hard to start writing songs. I mean, just think of the tune, but also just the idea. John is a great ideas person, so he's always, constantly, every week, he's sending me WhatsApp messages with, I've had a great idea, he's out on a run, he's just dropped the kids off, he's going to have a great idea, and he'll tell me a title and maybe he'll start singing a tune. And you're great at doing that.
And if a little rain should fall, doesn't matter much at all. You're like the sun that sends the lonely night away. Our love grows stronger every day.
Yeah, I had the title "Don't Trust a Wink," and I thought we'll give it a kind of James Bondy kind of spy type thing. I sent you the title and the story behind it,
and the tune.
And you wrote you see, I'm quick. About next day, the song was written. You had all the lyrics.
Don't trust a wink. Keep your cool and take your time.
Sometimes it just happens really quickly, doesn't it? Like, Never Say I Love You.
Yeah.
Which is, we only wrote a couple of weeks ago.
But together we can always find a way. So if you're sure that this is more than just a crush, you can never say I love you too much.
Well, I think pretty much a lot of the songs have amazing stories.
A lot of them are very personal, aren't they?
Yeah, well, Growing Pains is one, is magic. I'd been over to my father's house and seen some old camcorder movies of my childhood, which I'd never seen before. A lot of people, are dead now and aren't here anymore and stuff. It's a happy-go-lucky swing. And so I was feeling quite introspective, sat down at the piano and just literally came up with a few chords and sent it to you, and you came back within a second. It's a great thing about WhatsApp, and said, oh, that's nice.
No rules, just fun. That was me when I was young. Money was for making, dreams were mine for taking, and now I wonder where they've gone. Sometimes.
And then there's a couple of slightly more Motown-y, I would think fall into a kind of Radio 2 poppy bag, a Next Big Thing.
Which I love.
Yeah.
And the Next Big Thing is I think it just turned out great with the big band. It's got so much energy, and that is a happy tune, isn't it? It's a happy,
really Motown
bouncy
bass as well, which I love.
Yeah.
And when my baby comes around, puts my feet back on the ground, picks me up each time I'm falling down, I don't need to be the next big thing. I got you, and that means everything.
Stuff just happens with Gary very, very quickly. I've been, you know...
He's not talking about creative genius, he's talking about great efficiency.
Great paella. No, literally, the second song that we wrote was a song called I Wrote at Spencer House. I had a gig at Spencer House, a corporate gig. I went to the toilet and I had an idea of a title called 1 Second to Decide. And I pretty much had the melody sketched out during the gig. The gig was so boring, there's no one listening to me, so I was writing a song as I was getting paid to do something else. And send that over to you. 2 weeks later, not only is the song finished, but you've got a video of you doing it with a band, with arrangements for a band.
Judge you on me, obviously, and our hearts are bound to collide. So you better give me 1 second to decide.